Good morning and welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. I'm back in Tenerife again. Let me spin you around. You don't want to look at me. Now, this is being filmed. Sorry. Forgive the voice, feeling a bit rough this morning. I'll actually explain why in a few minutes. But what we arrived here on the 14th of December. Obviously here till they come here for the Christmas. We're here until the 1st of January. We're not going back, so we've 19 days here in my favourite place. So I'm sure you may have heard we had a little bit of a storm in the last 24 hours. As you can see now, the storm has passed. The sky is blue. Still a bit windy now, in fairness. Still a little bit windy. But it's 20... hold on a second. No, that couldn't be right. Okay, sign up above says it's 33 degrees. It's not. I think that sign just came up because I'm Irish. It's 33 degrees. So I'd say it is humid though. It's extremely warm. It's still very, very clammy and unusual for this time of year. I've been here several times this time of year and it's never really this bad. It's never been this bad, and I've never seen weather like I saw yesterday and the day before. It rained, the winds were fairly strong. There's quite a bit of damage actually being done. Just as I was walking around, I could see a lot of palm leaves down all over the floor. Apparently there was about 100 injuries within the Canary Islands due to the storm. It's highly possible because of the amount, as I said, well, people aren't just really used to this sort of weather over here. So, like I say, back in Tenerife again. As you can see here, a lot of mess. Now, this is not indicative of Tenerife. It's very clean, so don't be put off by this. This is absolutely due to the storm last night. Now the reason I'm feeling a bit or sounding a bit ropey is because I am, in a nutshell, I am a bit ropey, and the people I have to blame for this condition is here, Wakanda, this little cocktail bar. I was in here last night. I came down just literally for one, and it turned into a lot more than one, I can tell you, including a very generous freebie from the people who own the place. And yeah, so if you're wondering why I sound a bit dodgy, it's because of this. Morning. Hola. Great little bar. If you want a nice cocktail bar, this is definitely one I recommend. As I said, I was here last night, and it's the reason why I'm feeling a bit rough this morning. I was here yesterday. We had, again, I put this down as the best pina coladas on the island. I still have to work my way through a few more places, but this, without question, last night, God, what did I drink? We had a porn star martini, which they gave to us on the house. We had, I think the one that got me was the Long Island iced tea, only the bartender did it with a twist. So he created an Italian Long Island iced tea which had limoncello in it. It wasn't until this morning when I googled exactly how much alcohol is in one of those and I realised why I feel so bad. But it's now what? It's 10 to 11 and I'm out and about, so it's not too bad. But yeah, if you want a good, really good cocktail bar, I would recommend it. Price, let me think. These cocktails are expensive. I can't remember, to be honest with you. I think we paid about €50 for what we had, not including the one they gave us. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Now, if you do actually want another nice little cocktail bar, but also some really good food, Solace up here on the right hand side. I've eaten in it several times and never been disappointed. And it's great even if you just want something snacky at lunchtime, if you're not particularly hungry, but just want a nice cold beer. They do €2 beer, so I'm not going to break the bank. So yeah, I'm back in Tenerife, and as I said, this is the first day. Even though we arrived here on Saturday. We're up early Saturday. We're up at 2 o'clock on Saturday morning. We had a very early flight. Flight was cool, all good. And then I'd say weather wasn't fantastic on Saturday, and yesterday was absolutely fucking horrific. Most pardon my language, but it was. For the first 2 days of your holidays is not what you want. But today definitely picked up. So that's Solace. In my gibbering, I forgot to show it to you. So you've got Mellow Gecko up there. Well, actually, I must have a look. The market is supposed to... we'll have a look in a minute. Tell you what, next one, we'll see if the market's open. There's a new market open just up there, opposite or up from the Mellow Gecko. We'll have a little look and see. It's supposed to be opened, but Los Cristianos market was closed yesterday. They didn't open up because of the weather. It was that bad. I suppose you don't associate that sort of weather with Tenerife, but I don't know whether you can see. I'm hoping you can't hear it because I have my cover on my mic, but you can still see the breeze is still fairly strong. But here's a perfect place to finish up. La Pinta Beach. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up here, up a little bit on La Pinta Beach. As you can see, we've clear blue skies again. Beach is a little bit quiet. I'd say people are a bit reluctant. In fairness, it's only after picking up in the last sort of hour or so. Still a little bit breezy. The wind has died down a little bit now. So I'll leave you with that as a perfect end to a first vlog back on my island of Tenerife. So if you like what you see, hit the like, subscribe, bell for notification, and I'll talk to you all soon. So long.